Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasari Shri Gaura Bhaktavrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All glories to Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhaktisundar Govinda Maharaj. All glories to Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakok Sridhar Maharaj. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. And all glories to Bhagavan, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and our Sri Rupa Nuga Guru Varga. So dear devotees, dear friends, greetings to you and my obeisances to the devotees. And so today, a few words from those who really know what is the purpose of life, based on the scriptures, based on the Vaishnavas, based on the Gurus, those who are expert in the knowledge of eternality and beauty, anandam, sweetness, joy, an eternal joyful life. The experts of an eternal joyful life, they are Srila Gurudev, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada. He is Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and he is each of those who are bringing us Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's message. So, what should the primary tendency of our quest be? We are searching for something. So what is the primary tendency? What should it be, that quest? First, okay, so the words coming up are from Srila Bhakti Rakok Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, Srila Guru Maharaj, the founder Acharya of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math in Navadip in India, and the guardian of devotion, who Srila Prabhupada and Srila Govinda Maharaj were both prepared by him for their preaching work and consolidation, distribution and consolidation of pure devotional service. So, Srila Guru Maharaj, so what should our quest be? First, I am transient and mortal. Make me eternal. Next, I am ignorant and in nescience. Take me from ignorance to knowledge, from darkness to light. Then, I am in sorrow and misery. Guide me to anandam, joy, and a fit life there. These should be the real goals of life, and any research must begin here only, with Sat Chit Anandam, Satyam Shivam Sundaram. So this is eternality, consciousness and joy. Sat Chit Anandam. This should be the subject matter of our research, and the line of our approach is to save oneself and to save the world, to remove the darkness of ignorance and get the light of knowledge, and to remove misery and get the nectar of sweet, sweet life. Scientific knowledge which avoids or ignores this is simply false, wild goose chasing, and it is self-destructive or suicidal. Then Guru Maharaj does say, very soon atomic researchers are going to prove that their science devours itself. The civilization already created by it sucks its own blood. Modern man is feeding on the flesh of his own friends and of himself. Material science and knowledge means only this, but this is not knowledge. Real knowledge must absorb yourself and others in eternal life, full knowledge and peaceful existence. This is our conception. This is what Gurudev, referring to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, this is what Gurudev has given to us. Our Guru Maharaj came to spread this sort of knowledge, and we came hankering. Hungrily we felt ourselves looking for such things. Still I am engaged in that sort of quest, and that should be the real life for one and all who are in this mundane world. And at this time, Srila Guru Maharaj is almost 90 years old. And he's saying, still I am engaged in that sort of quest. And that should be the real life for one and all who are in this mundane world. There should not be any other quest or any other engagement. There should be nothing of the kind. Then that will be real life. And renunciation is not the remedy. And that is the next point. The Buddhists and the Shankarites say, yes, renunciation is the remedy. Leave everything. But the Vaishnavas, the active devotees of the Lord, come with a third proposal. They know living in the land of exploitation is temporary, but one cannot exist without engagement. Only renunciation means withdrawal, to return to zero. That is not desirable. So the Vaishnavas say that there is a land of dedication, and that is normal, where every unit is a dedicating unit. And dedication must be towards the center, with a capital C, towards the center, the Lord. Our inner identity is Atma, our soul, ourselves deep inside, not mind or mundane intelligence. But transcending all these things, our real conception is the soul, and it has some relationship with the subtler realm. The relationship is dedication. The land of dedication begins with Vaikuntha, and ends with Goloka, Vrindavan. Vaikuntha is the land of calculative dedication in terms of constitution and is bound by law. But Goloka is the lair of spontaneity. It is desperate, careless of its own self, so intense. That is the highest, and by the work of dedication of everyone, it becomes a very heavenly area. All are dedicating, none is extorting. So happiness of the highest degree is to be found there. Everyone is enjoying there. If all are idle men and they meet together, that will be like hell. But if all the working men cooperate together, then there will be immense opulence. Because everyone is dedicating to the highest degree, then opulence and bliss are flowing everywhere. There is no want. All Krishna consciousness, pure beauty and love reigns there. The king is that of beauty or love, where there is no force of labor, but all is a labor of love. Beauty and love are controlling, not power. That is Goloka. This is Gaudiya Vaishnavism. And Mahaprabhu and his followers carry the banner of such creed. That is Gaudiya Vaishnavism. And Mahaprabhu and his followers carry the banner of such creed. In a short way, Srila Guru Maharaj has explained, dedication, the land of service, the land of beauty, the highest bliss, the land of the highest harmony. And now Guru Maharaj then Guru Maharaj says, where do we start? Good question. Where do we start? Through Nam, divine sound. It is easy to begin the spiritual quest. The most subtle thing in our experience here is sound. And it is cheap, much easier than dravya, materials, for yajna, items for the sacrifice, and so many other things which are to be gathered. Sound, however, comes freely and without any expense. Therefore, our research can begin with sound, but that sound must be of divine characteristic. Just like the potency of the homeopathic globule depends on the medicine within and cannot be shown by the outer figure. Similarly, only the sound of the name Krishna comes from the proper person. Similarly, only when the sound of the name Krishna comes from the proper person, then Krishna's will is there within. In other words, Krishna from the mouth of a sadhu, a saintly person, and Krishna from the mouth of an ordinary person are not one and the same. According to the idea behind the sound, from where it comes, whether from Vaikuntha, Goloka, or some particular rasa, the sound will gradually assert itself and take you to that place. The sound, Vaikunthanam Grahanam, from Srimad Bhagavatam, must come from the infinite world, Vaikuntha, not from any mundane origin. So the inner potency is to be discerned and detected. And then Guru Maharaj says, to a certain extent, I am able to give some idea. Hare Krishna. And we can just reflect here too, that the sound that is coming in the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, when received in the proper current, that sound is coming from the Lord Himself, Krishna, in the mood of Radharani. And that Maha Mantra is being given by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna in the mood of Radharani, and distributed by the highest caliber of devotees, from where this sound is coming, from Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Jiva Goswami, through our line of succession to Bhaktivinoda Thakur, to Srila Gaurkishore Das Babaji Maharaj, to Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, to Srila Guru Maharaj, to Srila Prabhupada, and to Srila Gurudev. And this is the pedigree, this is the sound with the highest potency within, which is coming to be available to the sincere seekers in this world. So, Krishna from the mouth of a sadhu, and then Krishna from the mouth of the topmost sadhu, and Krishna from the mouth of an ordinary person are not one and the same thing. So, dear devotees, we hear again and again about how we need to chant the holy name, we need to avoid the 10 offenses, we need to be attentive while chanting, we need to receive the name from the devotees, we need to be a devotee and not an exploiter or a renouncer. And here today, in just a few short paragraphs, Srila Guru Maharaj is summarizing what is the Gaudiya Vaishnava conception of Krishna consciousness and explaining its special position, and then explaining how easy it is to make our quest successful. We will come through the process of sound. Sound, Hari Nama Sankirtan, is the yajna, the sacrifice for Kali Yuga. And Hari Nama Sankirtan is the chanting of the names of the Lord, of which this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is given as the Maha Mantra, the Kali Yuga Maha Mantra. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So with these thoughts in our mind, let us take seriously our devotional life, and day by day we are getting messages and news, we're getting correspondence, and as we speak we have devotees who are almost dying, they're leaving their body within the next few days. As we are speaking, there are parents who are about to have children and a new body for a soul on their journey. So now we are in the middle between this birth and death. Now we are grown up, we've got capacity to reason, to think, and we've got capacity to use our free will, that when we get some good tips, some good advice, then we can put that into practice. So simply sharing some good tips and good advice from who we can also introduce you to happily, and that is Srila Bhakti Rakkhak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, and of course his dear Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj, and very dear to him Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. These three have brought us the very scientific, spiritual joy, eternal joyful life scientific conclusions of the greatest thinkers of the world, the greatest scriptures in the world, the Vedas, Veda Vyas, all these scriptures that have come for our benefit from the past. They have come to bring us in a nutshell our great potential and how we can achieve it, how we can begin our journey. So please chant Hare Krishna if you have any faith in this, and let us chant Hare Krishna. Revise the 10 offenses, avoid the 10 offenses, and follow the guidances given by our masters, so that we may develop and cultivate our devotional mood and leave all other moods to the side. Jai, to all our masters ki jai, to all the listeners ki jai, Nitai Gaura Premanandi, Hari Hari Bom, Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha, Kripa Sindubhya Evacha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ami Ashchi.